Hello everyone, welcome to the Mela Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a reading for Mother Earth Gaia coming through the frequency of the element Earth. I have been channeling messages from Mother Earth Gaia through the elements. I have uploaded water, fire, and now I am inspired to channel from Earth at this time. I'm really looking forward to this channeling. It's been quite a few weeks of intense energy, and so I simply allow the prompting to do the reading to come through when the energies are right, and Spirit said it's time for now, and I can't help giggling at this cluster. Bit too much, is it? I was just adding the crystals and the rocks, and I said, Spirit, well, you'll let me know when to stop, because I just felt I must keep adding. It's not even all my crystals yet, but this was, I added, the last piece I added was this pyrite and this quartz, and I felt a boom. I was like, okay, this is the energy. So, yeah, it's just making me giggle a bit. And then I'm going to channel Mother Earth Gaia Earth through this Messina quartz, and it is a beautiful quartz here, and found here in the Messina mines here in South Africa. Quite a it was in a sacred land, and I feel the stone is quite powerful, and I usually use it when I channel passed on loved ones and ancestors. And as I was asking the crystals which one would want to bring through the message, I felt this beautiful quartz call me. So I shall be channeling Earth through this Messina quartz, and let us see what we shall receive. I trust you're all well, beautiful beings of light, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. I have enjoyed sharing these messages to you and with you, and I look forward to more as we ascend. Fleaturia iatries, miatos, trostes. Via zoturiet miatriet kiatalias tros, miates, Kiatries gia zotromiades, kazoturies kiates, kalostos feet. Miatayaya yes kiomet. Miatayayoyet kiametoyos kiet. Viatayayoyet kiametes gayot. Miatos gayot. How wonderful it is for you to allow yourself your existence at long last. Earth is foundation. It is stability, abundance, prosperity. It is a solid form which allows a grounding, a centering, a firm base of support for your energy. And this earth and all components within it, upon it, co-creating alongside it, honor you, your beliefs, what you feel, what you think. We become the foundation of you. For many years, because your foundation has been based on illusion, and that which you have manifested, that which you have enjoyed, that which you have delighted in, that which has brought you joy and happiness, satisfaction and contentment, that which has brought you passion and thrill and inspiration, that which has brought you pain and suffering, envy and jealousy, frustration, anxiety. All that you have been has been offered to you based on what you have been thinking about yourself, about creation, about your truth, about your purpose, about your existence. Even that which has brought you joy has been conditioned joy, a joy created by others who told you what would be joyous, what would be successful, what would be abundant, how you should be, to be, how you should be, to be, how you should be to be acceptable in this culture, in this family, in this race, in this gender, in this sexuality, in this religion, in this creed, in this body, with this hair, with this skin tone, with these eyes, with this height, with this weight. Every single thing conditioning you to an illusion. It is time for you to break free from the illusion of earth, to create an earth which honors the truth of you, the existence of you, the essence of you. It is not easy to choose your soul. It is something which you have never been taught. We are taught to run away from our soul, to run away from our truth, to run away from what feels good within, to run away from what feels like our destiny, in order to serve others' ideas, others' ways, others' perception of beauty, of love, of reality. Fear. We have been taught to fear our truth, to fear our existence, to fear yourself. As such, you create fear. And this fear keeps you there by giving you experiences which you have become used to, accustomed to. As such, you'd rather settle for those than choose you, even though you feel to the depths of your soul that all you've ever wanted to do was break free and to express yourself within your love. I, the essence of earth, I am inspiring you. I am shaking your foundation. I am awakening you. I no longer wish to honor a false you. I wish to honor a truth, a love, you, your existence, your existence. There are many energies in this world who do not wish humanity to ascend, and thus they use elements of the fake world, of the illusion, to tempt you into denying your soul. Do this and you'll be able to go there. Do this and you'll be able to be here. Do this and you can see that place. Do this and you can be here. Do not do this and you will be restricted. This has been a call of the ages, through wars, based on race, based on culture, based on religion, based on land, property, gender, sexuality. But these, as a whole, we have overcome. If you are in a place where you are denied your truth based on these elements, well, you can simply move. It might be a traumatic move, but you can simply move. There's an option for you to start again. So this is not a strong enough grip anymore to oppress you. This is not a strong enough grip anymore to keep you diminished. Oh, we need to now, the third egoic realm, the control realm. The control realm now tries to decide what to do and decides we need to now use death. For humans are afraid of death. They simply do not understand it doesn't exist. That if they truly choose their soul, understanding that everything else they've experienced has been an illusion based on what has been told to them, based on what has been told to those who are telling them, and so on and so on and so on, going back and going back and going back until it begins with one person who decided to wake up one morning and randomly come up with a rule that felt good for them, and then all of a sudden it had to be good for all. When you can understand that all that you have experienced until now has been based on another's vision, which is beautiful for them, but has nothing to do with you, then no matter how tempting the control is being with their treats of this realm, with their offerings, you will never diminish your soul again. You will never deny your soul. You'll always choose your soul. In times of old, we were burned at the stake. In times of old, persecuted, drowned for being your truth. You denied the temptations. You denied the lies. You preferred to die, for you knew there was no such thing. For you knew to dishonor yourself is death. To deny your soul is death, for you deny yourself existence. A slow suicide. You are dead before the grave. You are not living. You are simply a mannequin, a sheep, a robot, a tool, a slave. It is time to break free of these shackles. It is time to break free of the oppression. It is time to break free to you. Choose you above all, no matter how shiny and glittery the temptation is. No matter how much they deny you things. Choose you. Choose your soul. Your soul knows, your soul feels what is good and knows what is of deception, poison, toxic, illusion. Your soul knows. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt the power you have to discern between unawakened energy, which will keep you blind, and awakened energy, which will allow you to see, not with your eyes, but with your soul, with your heart, with your body, with your senses, with your existence. Whenever the soul reaches a place when it understands that the physical external surroundings cannot offer any more learning, any more growing, any more expansion, and if you are under the belief that you have no power and that this world is fixed and you have no power to shape it, then you will suffer a physical death. In order for your soul to then go to another lifetime, to begin again, a new culture, a new race, a new gender, wherever you might need to be reborn again in the physical realm for you to learn the new expanded lessons. But since you have come far enough to understand, 1, there's no such thing as death. I simply transition from one plane to another for learning, for growing. 2, everything honors me. Everything takes the shape of me. As such, I do not need to change. I simply remain within my truth and all changes for me. This is a powerful knowing, a powerful magic, a powerful understanding. For now, if you choose your soul and release everything else, you will be shifted to a realm, to a reality where you will then have all the physical manifestations and experiences which honor your soul, your truth. You will not need to suffer a physical death. You simply ascend. It is time for you to ascend to the kingdom of heaven. This being, you are heaven. Your soul is heaven. Your abundance, your manifestations, your dreams, your wishes, your loves, your health, your wealth, you are heaven. You have always been. You are heaven. You are heaven. It cannot be lost. It cannot be taken away from you. It can only be disguised with illusion. It can only be ignored by you, by your thoughts. It can only be disregarded by you believing you are unworthy and not deserving of it. Only you can deny yourself heaven. Only you can deny yourself your existence. The realm of control knows this. They believe by you fearing death, you will simply do everything they want you to do. As such, you remain in this realm, forever being reborn in this realm, forever manifesting in this realm, each lifetime. Yes, improving, yes, succeeding, but never, never you existing. You are beyond death. You are beyond all. You are existence itself. You are eternal. And this earth experience you've had is but a page in your book. It feels a long journey. It feels a great deal because you're really right up close to that timeline. You're really staring that timeline right in the face. But from where we are, where we see you, oh, it's but a page. A delicious page, a wonderful page, a full page, an abundant page. But it can be a most magical, miraculous page. It can be the best page of your existence if you simply choose to exist and make it your page, your tale, your story, your tradition, your culture, your religion, your experience, your expansion, your expression of love. Miriet mia triet duri miet risit mia triet risit mia triet mia triotrisit mio triatritrisit miriet triatricitrit mit triotrisit miriet triet trisit mitriet Utri miet trisit mia triet mia trisutri triet trisit mea tria triet trisitrit mi triet mea triotrisit mi triet tritrisit mio triet mea trisit triet trisit cui triet mi trit cui miet tritrit. You are free to create in any dimension, any realm, any direction, any frequency you choose, you will into being. You are the creator, you are the alchemist, you are the magician. It is time for you to be. Choose you. Choose your soul above all else, even that which used to bring you joy. That joy was conditioned within you, not born of your soul. Choose you and experience a joy, a happiness, a love, a passion, a magic, a bliss, an ecstasy born of you, unique to you, true to you, bathed within the divine love of your soul. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mother Earth. Gaia, thank you, Earth. Thank you, guides. Thank you, Spirit. We receive. We receive. We break free from illusion. And we surrender to the truth of our hearts, to the freedom of the unknown. For within the unknown, we are. Okay. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Well, you just need to settle after these channelings. They've been particularly strong. Okay. Let us see what we are receiving, what more we receive. Thank you, Spirit, thank you. I really should do vocal warm-ups every day because I never know when Spirit wants to sing through me. Goodness. I haven't sung that low in a while. Okay, there we go. Peace. What a delicious, serene. Oh, what a lightness I feel with this energy and this card. What else? What else shall we learn? What else shall we receive? What else? Oh, what a glorious card that is. I have so much coming through. I look forward to sharing with all of you. Yes? Okay. Between worlds. How apt for what we have been receiving thus far from the messages. Okay, right. Let's begin with peace. First of all, the 2 and the 3 is 5, so changes coming about, and it's time for your beautiful changes, for everything around you to harmonize to you, and for you to feel at peace, at ease with all that you are. You see in this egg, this is you. Always beginning, always becoming, always expanding, always evolving, always growing. You do not know what's within. You are unknowable. And it's time for you to make peace with this uncertainty. Peace with what emerges from here. What gift do we experience? What surprise? What lesson? What adventure? We do not know. We will only know as this egg breaks open, as the shell cracks and the light emerges from it. That's when we will know. But we trust, because we know whatever emerges from here is glorious, is love, is you, is you. It's time for a sacred divine peace within the unfolding, the becoming, the expansion of you. It's time for you to fully trust in that which will be, knowing that whatever it will be within alignment to you. Everything has always been within alignment to you. Everything has always been this way. The only issue was you were honoring what you were told. You were honoring what you were forced to believe is your way. So everything honored that which you believed, that which you felt you had to do for all the reasons that you were conditioned into. And it's time for now that to be released. It's time for the illusion to be broken. It's time for you to take the red pill, as it were, and to allow yourself the expansion, the exploration of you within your truth, within your clarity, within your wholeness, within your fullness, within your authentic light. And yes, unknowable, unseen, uncertain, that's exactly where you are to be. For in that unknown, unknowable, that blank canvas, oh, everything and anything is possible. So you will be everything and anything that you wish to be, always at the perfect place, at the perfect timing. This egg will hatch at the perfect place, at the perfect timing. You have other eggs which are ready, which are opening, which you could see if you released the outcome and allowed yourself to flow within the feel of your love, the truth of your existence. You are doing beautifully. You are doing everything right. You are learning, you are growing. Be gentle with yourself and make peace with the fact that you simply do not know. When you choose your soul, you do not know what's coming up next. There aren't any guidelines here. There isn't anybody dictating anything to you here. There isn't anybody trying to force you here. It is simply you, being you. And as you discover you, we discover you. As you manifest, we manifest. You move, we move, just like that. And it's beautiful. For now you understand that you are divine, and you are sacred, and you have always been worthy of every single thing you've ever wanted in your life. And it seems fantastical, but that is what the ego wants you to believe. That your dreams are a fantasy, that your dreams are a fairy tale, that your dreams are childish, that your dreams are an illusion. That is how the egoic control wins, by making your truth seem an insanity, and its reality a sanity. Isn't that just insane? So release that. Your truth is your truth. Your truth is clarity. Your truth is sanity. Your truth is everything. Know this. Be this. And make peace with this. When you do, you ascend. We have forgotten that we ascend. We have done it before. Once, some of us. Twice, some of us. We have done this before. We have just forgotten what it means. We've forgotten the steps. We forgot it means, oh, this whole realm we've ever lived, this physical world, this earth, every single experience we've ever had here has been based on what we've been told. So if you choose your soul, it all becomes null and void. And then you shift to a new world. Okay. I trust. I believe. I feel it true. And now I allow myself to be there. To be me. To be Oh. Beautiful. Your angels and your guides are with you. Your passed on loved ones are with you. And look, they're holding the olive branch. And I feel this represents your desires, your dreams, your wishes, your love. They're saying, trust, we have got you. We have got you. We have got you. Ego wants you to see hardcore evidence, wants you to see wants you to have the physical to hold you here. So you need to see the evidence for you to believe. We're saying, we have got you. The thing is, all that you wish, oh, we don't even know it. But we have held the energy. We've got the energy. We've held the energy. And when you choose you, oh, trust. Everything is protected divinely. You are an eternal being. It's time for you to really accept this, if you so wish. Free will. We are simply here to give you the awareness of the higher dimensional realms you can ascend to. If you wish to remain here, remain. Personally, I'm not remaining, guys. Okay, and then here we have between worlds, and this is it. Number 3, changing to stability, and here we are. This is the egoic world of control. This is what we have been tempted to believing is everything. And Spirit saying, once you choose you, you step into a whole new reality. Now you come into your truth, and this is where you are right now, between worlds, as we're going through this transition, as we're going through this separation of those creating within fear and those creating within love, those creating within conditioning and those creating within your own truth. And look at the flamingo on this side, a crown. You are a king, you are a queen, you are the power, you are source. You are royalty. You are celebrated here. Confetti. Every color is rich and whole and full. It's plentiful. It's divine. Because this is your creation, honoring the love of you. As such, all experiences, all people will be within love. For when you honor the love of you, you co-create with those who are honoring the love within themselves. So love creating love. And love is truly the only reality. And you are love. Everything else is an illusion. Everything else is fear. For to deny yourself is to fear the unknown. To fear you. To fear trusting you. To fear trusting that I know and I can feel that this is the way, this is my path. And it doesn't matter who it is, it doesn't matter what I have to give up, it doesn't matter what is denied to me, from me. I choose me. With me, I'm never denied. Within me, I'm always allowed, I'm always abundant. And if this world cannot express the truth of me, I will shift to a reality, a dimension that will. And I know this, for I've seen it. I've seen what happens when I create within love. I've seen what happens when I'm in a happy, good space. I've seen what happens when I'm no longer trying to anticipate the future and am riddled with anxiety and frustration. I've seen what happens when I awaken and choose me. The day becomes me, a joy, a celebration, an abundance. I know this to be true. It's time for you to step into you. Choose you. You are the most stable foundation there is. Powerful. Okay, let's pull some tarot. Ace of Cups. Look at you, such a blessing. You are such a blessing, and it's time for you to understand this. 10 of Pentacles. I love it when the cards are just synchronous and are just aligning to the message we are receiving. It brings such beautiful clarity. 3 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I'll stop there for now because I actually want to do it row by row, but Spirit said take out the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I see. 4 rows. Foundation for this read. Okay. Ace of Cups. Choose you. Honor you. Embrace you. Allow all things to be within your divine love. Fill your cup. It's time for your cup to be filled. It's time for you to be blessed. It's time for you to be blessed, and Spirit wants to bless you. Spirit wants to make your experiences in each and every single one of your experiences rather full and blessed and brilliant and miraculous. Extraordinary, because you are extraordinary. It's time for divine love. It's time for you within the truth of you. It's time for you to receive you as such. Oh, you receive all that you are, and at that place, plentiful, bountiful, you assist all through your overflowing cup. You are not diminished. You are not depleted. You are full. You are abundant. You are rich. You are worthy. You are blessed. You are honored. You are loved. Divine love. And with the 10 of Pentacles, this allows you then to now create on your soul path, and this is you stepping into your world. Solid communities, stable relationships, stable career, stable finances, financial freedom, stable relationships. This is you creating your world, the tree of life here, creating your world, creating your existence, creating your universe, your realm. You are the creator. It's time for you to shift onto your soul path, your destiny. And it is long lasting. It is long lasting, way beyond this lifetime. When you ascend, from now onwards, you will simply be on your soul journey, for we have shifted this realm into the 5th. And from the 5th to the higher realms, based on love and authenticity, it is open, it is flowing. As such, you will no longer come through within suffering. You will simply be born every single experience in this realm, in this reality, or whichever. If you decide to come back to earth, if you decide to wherever you go, your life journey, your destiny will be within your truth, your abundance. It is long lasting. This is the gravity of this. This is you no longer beginning any life cycle within unawakened energy, suffering, to come into the understanding, the healing and awakening. This is you beginning awakened each and every single time, beginning abundant, beginning within love, beginning within prosperity, beginning within all of you. And yes, there are lessons to learn there, but there are lessons within you. So they raise you, they lift you up, they heal you, they restore you, don't diminish you, does not betray you, builds you, supports you, nurtures you, loves you. All you need to do is choose you. And there we go, 3 again, 3, you shift to stability. Stability. Solid foundation. You creating within you, on you, upon you, your love, your truth, your intuition. This is stability, and this Pentacles is prosperity, financial freedom, which is important for a lot of us at this time as we are shifting, as we released a lot of that which was us. We stopped careers, changed careers. We got some of you got retrenched. You got because of lockdown, you lost your work, you lost your jobs, you lost your stability. And Spirit's saying that is the thing. When your stability is based within you, you cannot lose it. When you build based on you, no matter what happens in the external, you simply will not lose your prosperity or your financial freedom, your abundance, your love, your truth. And it's time for you to know that you are your stability. No matter what shape and form it takes, it doesn't have to be aligned with what the world is trying to trick you into believing. Stop trying to go back. Move forward to you. If you so wish. Wheel of Fortune. When you move into this beautiful world, there we are. Every single time you begin a life cycle, it's abundant, it's fortunate, good vibes, blessed, abundant, lucky, prosperous, wishes fulfilled, synchronicities, miracles, blessings upon blessings showered upon you, abundance, prosperity, love, bliss, heaven, you, sacred, for you are sacred. The world has long tried to make you believe that holiness and sacred and divinity is this unreachable, far off place, and Spirit saying, no, it's you. You are holy, you are divine, you are sacred, you are worthy, always. You've always been. Pull some clarifiers. 5 of Cups, moving away from all these relationships that are just not serving you. It's time for you to feel whole. You're not losing anything, you are gaining you. You are the magician, and look at you manifesting your life path. Hangman, you're no longer postponing on yourself, you're no longer building upon falseness, you're now finally existing, you're no longer hanging yourself up and living another's life. Oh, and you are simply receiving beautiful, inspired thought, ideas. Whatever you think up works in your favor. Here we see it beautifully. I'm going to pull them like this together. You are shifting away from feeling alone, feeling like an outsider. It's a lonely journey. It's a solo journey to you. Be a light unto yourself so you can release the illusion to come into your truth. As such, you see there's so much more waiting to be filled, waiting to be discovered through you. Yes, this has been an arduous journey, but you are not losing anything. You're simply gaining you. And everything in this world, even if it glitters, it's not all gold. So don't be tempted to be tricked into giving up your soul. It's been a trick of the egoic control for many, many eras and many, many ages. You can always choose you. It's never too late to stop and choose you. No matter what they deny you, they can't deny you. That's an illusion. You are you. Nothing in this external makes you you. You make everything. Because you are the creator. You are the magician. You manifest your existence. You manifest your experience. You manifest your destiny. You manifest you. And now you know this. It's time for this to be cemented and empowered within you. Releasing you from the shackles of the past, of sadness, of illusion. Releasing you from the idea of you, from hanging yourself up, the sacrifice of you, to the fulfillment of you, the alchemy of you, the creation of you, the becoming of you, the discovery of you, the existence of you. No longer postponing, no longer building upon a fake, false, unstable idea or illusion. Building on your truth, building on your on your love, having faith in you, having faith in you, having faith in you, no longer postponing you, no longer sacrificing you for others. Many of the people in the past, rather many of the ascended masters in the past, have been labeled these, I suppose one would call them martyrs, for sacrificing themselves for humanity. And Spirit has been really clarifying that within my frequency, saying all those beautiful beings were doing were being true to themselves. It wasn't a great sacrifice for others, for to sacrifice yourself is for you to deny yourself your existence. Oh no, they were existing. They were completely being their truth and not backing down. That's what they were doing. Being in their truth and not backing down. And so yes, they got burned. Yes, they got crucified. Yes, they got drowned. Yes, they got stoned. Yes, they got persecuted. Because that realm could not hold their light. In this realm where we are right now, the UN would have a bit of a thing if we were all now being stoned and burned, crucified and sacrificed for our truths. So if you are going to be honoring your soul, this is the time to do it. It doesn't mean this angry, violent rebellion. No. We do not operate that way. It is a simple allowance of yourself, blissfully and peacefully, releasing everybody else and choosing you, allowing yourself to go to a place, to a space where you can honor yourself and your truth, trusting that, I'm leaving everything, Spirit. I am giving everything up in order to choose me. And I trust that where I go now, where I feel inspired to go, you'll look after me. There'll be support. It'll just happen. I trust it'll work out. And it will. Because this realm, the fifth dimension, Age of Aquaria, is a realm of authenticity. You move, creation moves. To you. And here you are, whatever idea, whatever you think up, whatever your imagination works out, whatever you wish fulfilled. Thy will be done in beautiful, abundant, prosperous ways. The wheel of fortune has turned to you. You now beginning to dream up your reality, dream up your existence, dream up your world. And the frequency now has shifted to allow you to do so. All those years you were trying, but it was resistant because we hadn't shifted realities yet. We were still bound in the third dimension of ego and control. But now that 2020 has done a beautiful job with lockdown to shift us by all of us doing what we feel like doing, not what we have to do for a change. By doing what we feel like doing, by expressing ourselves in our authenticity, humanity has risen to that frequency of authentic creation. As such, what you will be done. It's time for you to have faith and to trust this. Trust you. Trust that feeling. It's trusting the feeling. It's trusting you. There's no right or wrong way. Whatever you choose, if it feels right for you, that is where you are to be. Just ensure that you're not making excuses. Make sure it really aligns with you. Pull more clarifiers. Last row of clarifiers. In conclusion, Spirit, in conclusion. The Hermit, Virgo energy, be a light unto yourself. This was the lesson. For you to finally understand your truth, your power, Hermit energy, Earth energy, in order for you to be stable within your truth, your prosperity. You are to create your reality within your knowledge, your wisdom, and you're an ancient, wise being. All of the answers you seek are within you. Stop looking for other people to tell you what to do. Stop looking for other people to confirm and validate it. All the answers have always been within you. Always. Always. It's time for you to know this, so that you may set yourself free. And remember, freedom is uncertainty. Do not fear uncertainty, for then you freer your freedom. The world, yes, it's time to wrap up that old world, that old cycle. You have learned your lessons. Oh, you have done your work. You have learned your lessons. You have healed. You coming to the remembrance of you, that was the healing for humanity. Now it's up for humanity or humans or whoever, even if they're light workers and starseeds who are still unawakened, who are still becoming aware of their truth, they will do so at their own pace, at their own time. But for you, it's time for you to shift into the realm of your abundance, into the kingdom of abundance, of heaven, of love, of you. You being there in that happy frequency is now what calls the rest of humans, humanity, the rest of the beings to the higher frequencies. By you being there, by you being there, there's no longer a need for you to be in the third dimension experience. It's time for you to shift into that fifth dimensional reality and create there. And here we are, Nine of Pentacles. That stability within you, independence, you standing on your own 2 feet. This is you abundant and luxurious. Look at all the grapes, all of the pentacles. You are in beautiful robes. Whatever you wish you can have. Whatever you want, you are having. You want for nothing. You are abundant. You have more than enough for you, for everyone in all lifetimes. 9 to the 10 of Pentacles, you have more than enough for everything you've ever wanted and everyone that you wish to care for. You are simply provided for you are allowing yourself to be. You provide for you. Your soul provides for you. You create you see. And at the bottom of the deck, I just want to show you that 6 of Wands, success. So this is you being recognized. This is everything working out in your favor. This is you being victorious, celebrated. And this is where Spirit wants you to be. You seeing the truth of you, the value of you, the worth of you. You celebrating you. It's time for you. It's time for you. It's your time to shine, beautiful beings. It's your time to shine. Let's see this last card. And look at that, the Empress. An Empress card, another 3. So we've got 3, 3, 3, triple 3. So this is beautiful abundance, beautiful stability, good fortune. And here you are as the Empress. This is you. You are the creator of your reality. Whatever idea you think of with Mother Earth Gaia simply works out. Whatever idea you think up, whatever inspiration, whatever your imagination, whatever comes through, whatever idea, whatever project, whatever you give birth to works out in your favor. 10 times more beautifully than you've ever imagined. And this is what Spirit is promising you as you choose you. When you choose your soul, everything works out 10 times more, for it finally works out within the truth of you. So yes, it's uncertain. Yes, you cannot see it. Yes, you do not know what is going to happen. And yes, it feels like you are busy going and well, something's going to give, but you're not sure what's going on. And Spirit's saying, it's just you getting used to the uncertainty. Once you have made peace with the uncertainty, peace with that beautiful project you're giving birth to, not knowing how it looks like, but you've made peace with that knowing, all you can do is expect goodness, because it simply becomes beautiful. It's stepping into that frequency. The Wheel of Fortune is changing this from this experience of superficial, synthetic, artificial happiness born of the world of control, of ego, of people telling you how to be, of set ways of being through birth. All of a sudden you're given all these things you need to follow, all these rules, and you have to be that way. You have to honor it. You can't betray it. Who says? Who began that? Who began that tradition? Who began that culture? Who was that person? Thousands of years ago, that was their reality. That was their culture. That was their tradition. That was how their soul created. Beautiful, wonderful. Doesn't mean that it's how I create. And it's time for you to know how you create. Your truth, your experience, your truth. It goes beyond race, it goes beyond color, it goes beyond sexuality. This is beyond gender. This is beyond all things that give separation, which we are tricked into believing it's diversity and it is difference and you have to be it and you have to. How can you have diversity when you have to be grouped? True diversity, everybody be your own thing. Everybody be your own unique being. Everybody be your own unique being. Even if you are similar. Still different. So, beautiful beings, it is time for you to choose you, so that the foundation, Mother Earth Gaia, these beautiful earth energies that are building, that are co-creating, that are honoring you, it's time for you to create and manifest your world based on your truth, based on your destiny, based on your soul path, and it works out in your favor every single time. Before I leave you, I just want to do some numbers here, because we see numbers. It's a long reading, I know. So thank you for staying with me, if you've stayed with me thus far. We have 10, 10. So double 10. And of course the 10 becomes a 1. So you've got the Magician 1, 1, 1, 1. The Ace is 1, so 4 ones. 4 ones on the floor. Double 10. We've got triple 3, 3, 3, 3. We've got double 9 for endings. And we've got double 5 for changes. Just for you to look up those beautiful numbers so that you can have more messages and more readings and more symbology, whatever you might need to know. And what's also lovely is 5, 6. It's a good progression of numbers. I thought I saw a 7, but I might be mistaken. Oh no, that's a 12. I'm mistaken. I thought that was a 7. So we've got 5 and 6. So from that 5 changes to 6 to a harmony. Then we've got 9s going to a 10, ending of cycles to new beginnings. The 1, the magician. Okay, beautiful beings, I trust this has inspired you and assisted you to know that by choosing you, you are protected. It might be scary because it's unknowable and it's uncertain, but it is you. It is love, and you are the miracle to be discovered. And it's time for you to allow yourself this beautiful opportunity to create your own beautiful everything, to exist. Blessed be.